let's do Hollywood. Okay, so now they're playing against the, like, feels like weird rush comp. Rush dive, whatever. Big pre-pack. So, I've heard this guy was good, but let's give like the same like privilege I extended to Mandu. I'm going to like enter this with a clear mind, assume that like I don't know any of this, assume that this is just a break from Overwatch League. Let's go. Okay. That was just an Inspire proc, but no need to whip there. Like, it was, like, to an extent, it was Fearless's fault. Like, monkeys, like, when they want to, like, take this high ground, for example, they should, like, be positioning here, not, like, in the open like this. But, like, there's no need to bash, like, I mean, whip. Like, if like, they were staying on this comp, like, instead of, like, switching to Moira Lucio, then that could be something for, like, Field to, like, look to hard engage on if they... Well, like, this would be hard because, like, they are running Torb, D.Va, and Brig, but... Still, you have to be careful. So he rotates to high ground once he sees, like, it's a... Good decision. Once he sees it's like the... It's like the Talon dive. Okay. Okay. I mean, they are being aggressed on, and it's very easy to be burst down to, like, 0, like, basically, when you're, like, being dove. So, I do get why, like, he packed there, but I think it's just too many. Like, 2 packs for that. Good whip, though, on the D.Va. Does he really need to be there? Like, he is aggressively looking to proc Inspire because Rally is a really powerful ultimate against this comp. So, sure, I get it. I get why he's playing aggressively. Good attempt. Ooh! Good pack, also on Bird Ring, but probably, like, that like, a necessary tank pack added up and he could get a second pack down, so... bad packs do add up eventually. Now he really needs to be tucking behind cover. This is scary. Good, good, good. Solid. Still a scary position, but this stun on Doha. Was there any follow-up? No, Space is following up, so probably like decent comms, and it forces out Doha as like a fade. So good. Unnecessary. It is end of fight though, so it really doesn't matter. Like, so far, like, I've been impressed, actually. This could be the map that, like, Gladiators won, though, so... I'll look at a loss after. No, you don't. Pre-pack? Sure, but... I'm not sure about the pre-pack there, like, Bird Ring is outside of, like, dive range, and, also, like, Field don't really have, like, range damage outside of, like, Sparkle, and if maybe a fielder decides, hey, DPS Moira, fuck yeah, but, no need to pack there. Oh, good on not doing healing. Good packs. Like, I'm gonna say this as well, mechanically he looks good on Brig. And like, you might laugh at me for this, but like, like even on melee heroes, mechanics, like, you know, just being able to react to like stuff, it matters a lot more than you think. Like a Rhino playing on like a, or even a Brig like playing on a drone tablet wouldn't be really good, even if like they had good like non-mechanical skills. Like, yeah, he does survive, but he does get juggled. Okay, that's good. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna jump? Okay. So, right here, this is actually a good micro decision. He stays here. This is, like, safer against fuel, because, like, you know, going through here is harder. And when you're, like, starting from here, as opposed to, like, going high ground. But, you do have less, like, LOS on your team. So, like, Skewed actually, like, waits for, like, Field to commit on, like, to Gladiators before, like, he looks to rotate up. He does eventually go down, but that's actually a good, like, micro decision. Like, yeah. So far, so good. Okay, after this, I really want to review a non-main support. Good whip. Actually, who else played Brig? Oh, Pelican played Brig at some point. During Goats, I assume? With, like... Or maybe review Gator, Mr. Goats himself. Oh, this season? Ow. A map of Brig at least. I'll probably, like, I'll find it next stream. Yeah, and then let's review it next stream. I'm interested now, I'm interested. Next review, I'm probably gonna do, like, after, like, this immediately. I'm gonna do, who's been known for, like, having an interesting performance, like, interesting both ways. I would say Silver 3, but like, Silver 3 hasn't played because, you know, Valiant playoffs, like, they did at least Cuck Fusion, so let's review Yakpung. Or, you know, I don't really want to review the Moira dive anymore, the Talon dive anymore. That's a boring ass comp to review. Let's review Dante Tracer. Why not? I want to see if it is as good as, like, the... Yeah. Anyways, I'll review, like, the Pelican Brig next stream. Once I find it. Overall, though, like, solid Brig play. Solid. The wasted packs are, like, when it doesn't matter, when it didn't matter, so, like, usually when it didn't matter, so, like, good. And also, like, good between, like, good rotations, like, anticipating, like, the dive before, like, going to more aggressive position. That's good. That's good awareness. And also, like, good aggression to, like, be able to, like, farm rally, so... Which is very important against, like, the Talon dive, or Moira dive, or whatever the fuck. Good whip. This is being juggled by Fearless. Does have the bash when it matters, so it's good. And I'm going to assume that the rest is relatively boring, so... But yeah, how do you rate this break? It's really good, really good. A. It's not like an A plus because no. I'm gonna say well actually honestly I don't have complaints. Like I don't have like any like really major complaints. So I'd say it's an A. Like A plus, like, you know, I have like high marking standards. I'm like A plus is basically perfection, but it's pretty close, pretty close. But again, I am seeing a win. I want to see a loss before I make any judgment. It's easy to like, play the game when your opponent's just fucking up all the time. And like feel like their attack could be like summarized as fucking up. So interesting. It could be like to heal poke, like any poke, just to farm min-max the rally charge, but so it's okay. He is like, well, it's okay, yeah. Arista's under heavy pressure. And they're just gonna take the point. They're just gonna walk into point. Good use of the cover. Eventually gets focused down, but okay. But yeah, fine. Let's look at a loss now. Fuel versus... let's look at Bunker Town. So, this is a loss, so it's gonna be better. Amazing pre-pack. Lucio? Oh. Wait, he already... Wait, oh, this is a long match. Let's skip to the actual beginning. Fielder dies. That could have just been... I'm not a big fan of like having 0 packs now. Could just be, hey, I want to farm Rally ASAP would be the best choice to break the spawn camp. But, I guess it's okay. Like, there's no way he's gonna be, like, accessing Bird Ring anytime soon, and even then, Shu's gonna get the heals. Yeah. Okay, good aggression. Like Skewed's already like 48%, so like the rally like farming like strategy is working. If you can farm rally before fuel farm their like coal, then it's gonna be really big. It's gonna allow them to sustain like the initial like bursts of damage. Especially as this comp is like vulnerable to armor. So right here he's standing, positioning here. This is okay because like you know they might look to rotate here or rotate behind, but like going through this open space is harder, or rotating all the way back here. So like good. No need to pack an overloading torp. Oh, that's aggressive. But actually, like playing close against this comp is scary. But he knows Sparkle's low HP, so like, so it's okay. It's okay. Like you can just like play like mini Rhine, hold this corner, swing, farm your rally, proc your inspire. So good, good. And he escapes in time. Good. Mechanically, it's on point as well. Good stun, but... Pops the rally. Okay. Confirm the fight. Okay. In hindsight, it was unnecessary, but like it's hard to know. It's hard to know like mid-fight like that, especially when you only have like 1 second to make the decision. So it's okay. It's so far straightforward. Like, yeah, pretty good. Probably should have waited for that fall. He needs to, like, you know, walk left and, like, tuck behind here. Even though, like, that might... I guess, yeah, sure. Good, like, good looking back for him and looking at Bird Ring, though. Like, right here, good whip. And, yeah. Ooh, max distance. So, rotates to high ground. Okay. Sure. So he drops the Brawl on point. Not sure if it's the time, but oh well. Like, yeah, that's why. That was too aggressive. Because like, look at this. Like, they use like half of their, like, some of their cooldown, sure, but they still have like, first off, where's Shu? Shu stuck, so you don't have that, and also like you don't really want to be in front of this, like, unless like, you know, they're stuck in a choke or something, or like they're kind of in open space. Like, Do has the sight lines to like kind of poke you out. Like, this is still scary, and Fearless is primal, even though you might not know that, but still. And Sparkle's like, Sparkle still, you still haven't seen Sparkle use all his cooldowns, so like there's not a reason to brawl. No need. Oh, unnecessary. Okay. Bit too early. Good whip. Like, pretty good mechanics there. Skewed does tend to be on the aggressive side. Yeah. So like without Bash, like, it is possible that he could just get isolated here, like no escape. And then like he has to, like, he's basically stuck here, and like if they chase him like back here, then like there's no peel, like there's no like crossfire, there's no angle, so that's kind of risky. He has to rally, but good. Mace to the face. Or, I like the "you can't be disappointed" voice line. So Skewed is tends to be really aggressive. Really aggressive. Right here, though. Interesting pre-packs. I never knew reviewing Brig gameplay is so exciting. I'm kidding, of course. So, like, he does get focused. They do have to peel. Just a good tempo play by Dallas, honestly. Like, right here, it's gonna be really hard to retake. Especially as, like, there are, like, pretty good chokes to hold. Like, if you want to get in, then like, your best bet is probably, like, try to split the choke, but against this comp, it's kind of hard to split the choke, so... Good. So he's in this cover. Dodges the remake. I don't know what's happening. Like, overall, like, good. I'd say good, like, good management of, like, Russian. Sparkle does eventually kill him, but it was a really short sight line. It's hard to win. Okay, after the first round, I'm gonna move on to my final review because I'm gonna be honest. This is good. This is painful. Break is just painful to review. Probably should not be bashing the uppercut. Okay. Good packs. This is interesting. Good stun. Like, I'd say, like, decently good discipline with, like, the mid-fight packs as well, even though, like, there is, like, this much shit going on, so... So, like, that's done on Jexay, interesting. I think this was, like, where I actually feel clutch. Like, he stuns Jexay, but there's no follow-up. So, not a really good stun. Like, he just needs to swing. And he isn't, like, wall riding or anything, so... Like, that stun would have been more useful when they were peeling back for, like, the Doom. It might not have changed things, but... But it does, like, add up. And yeah. So he just stunned, like, Lucio, but no follow-up there. Yeah, that, like, knowing when to stun and knowing when to hold it can be a very hard decision to make. You need a lot of awareness to know. But it does, like, it can change things. Interesting pre-pack. Especially when he only has, like, one pack to use. And yeah,